How much are property taxes here in San Diego County and how are they calculated? Well, that's why you're here. Roll the tape. Howdy, howdy, and welcome back. I'm Chris Erickson, local real estate advisor here in North County, San Diego with Compass and part of the Beach Life Group. And today we're going to find out how much are property taxes here in San Diego County and how are they calculated. So let's get into it. So as a general rule of thumb, I like to tell people property taxes are basically going to be 1.25% of your purchase price of your home. That's going to be on the higher side, and it's going to vary by city, by community within the city, in the county of San Diego. It's pretty big. There's all kinds of little different nooks and crannies and stuff. So it's going to depend. But as a rough ballpark, you can expect to pay that. That's going to be on the higher side. When I just did the little bit of research on the county's website, the highest percentage currently was for the city of San Diego, and that was at 1.23%. The lowest was Del Mar, which is 1.07%. So it could kind of fluctuate. All right, so there's basically going to be three items on your property tax bill. The first is going to be a 1% fee for the assessed value of the home, and that's basically going to be the purchase price of the home. The second thing is going to be any voter-approved bonds. These are fundings for schools, parks, community services, etc. And that's going to be listed out on your property tax bill so you have an idea of what those are. The third is any fixed charge assessments, and these are voter-approved assessments, county services, emergency ambulance service, sewer fees, etc. And something else you might see on there is called Melrose. It's actually listed as CFDs. And if you're not from California, you might not have heard of Melrose, so I'm going to have some more information for you below. I don't want to get too far into it right now, but just as a heads up, you might see that on there as well. All right, so let me just give you a quick example. I got my cheat sheet here. We've got a lot of numbers and stuff. So just to give you an idea of what the actual monetary value or monthly payment might be for this specific scenario. So let's say the purchase price of your home was $705,000, which is the current median home price here in North County, San Diego as of September 2019. Now, if it is your primary residence, basically you're owner-occupied, you're living in there, you will be able to apply for what's called a homeowner's exemption of $7,000, which will drop that assessed value by $7,000. So right now we're sitting at $698,000. Now the biggest item on the property tax bill is that 1%. So we have $6,980 on there. So that's that 1%. For all the other bonds, assessments, Melrose, etc., we're going to go on the higher side and put it at another 0.25% onto there, so 0.25, which works out to like I said, it's going to vary by community. Once you purchase your home, you will see kind of a breakdown of a property tax bill for that specific property to see what's all included. Hopefully you found some use out of that. Like I said, I'm going to have some more information for you below just so you can kind of explore a little more, get some more questions answered. If you have any specific questions, just hit me up, call, text, email, whatever is easiest for you. And if you're into real estate and all things North County, San Diego, make sure to subscribe here. I'm putting out new videos every Tuesday. Sometimes they're informational like this. Sometimes they're neighborhood tours. Sometimes they're just stuff around town, kind of showing you what's around here, hiking, all that kind of stuff. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. Howdy, howdy. I'm Chris Erickson, three. All right, so hopefully you got, take 8. Part of the real estate,